Let's go. What up? What up, Crochet? Looking at the Markarian chain first. Just gotta figure out what we're gonna do. It's really wide film. Hi, Sammy. What are you doing up? Punch, what's up, buddy? What up, brother? How's your night? Hi, Ron. Good evening. What's up, Scott? What's up, man? Dude, you missed TCRB the other night. Hi, Angela. Good evening. Hi, Infinite Love. Welcome in. St. Pete. How's it going, brother? Good evening. There's so many galaxies here. Tony, what's up, brother? How's your eyes, man? How are your eyes doing? Rare occasion where I'm awake at 3 a.m. This is true. This is a rare occasion that you're even awake. This is a rare occasion that you're even awake. Is it still up? It should be coming up for us here again, here quickly. I did it the other night when you took off. Yeah. Much better. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. We're looking into the Markarian chain here. There's so many galaxies here, like an insanely amount of galaxies. But really beautiful. It's about 50 to 60 million light years away from us. Occasionally I'm awake, 6 p.m. I'm awake. Oh my goodness. Got busy work. I hear you, man. I hear you. It happens. You know what happens, I promise. Can't blame you. Definitely can't blame you. Oh, there's so many here. It's ridiculous how many are in this region. You can see a bunch over here. There's so many galaxies out here. Even things you're not even recognizing. There's so many galaxies. This is really a very beautiful area right here when you're looking at the chain. This is really stunning here. But even if you come off over this direction, you'll see some really nice edge-ons as well. There's so many galaxies. Like if you like galaxies, this is the place to be. This is where you want to be. This is the place you want to be. Let's go visit, right? Those globular clusters. Oh man, we're gonna have to get one, huh? We'll definitely have to get one here in a minute. We will definitely get one. Just lost the connection. Did anybody else lose connection? Anybody else losing connection or no? Hi Jerry, what's up, bud? How's it going? Welcome in. The closest galaxies other than Andromeda. Right now, the closest galaxy to us is a emerging galaxy, one that we're actually merging with. It's the Sagittarius dwarf galaxy. Andromeda is like the 19th most distant object from our galaxy. Sorry, it's about 19 out there. Triangle and sunflower. We don't do none of that. That's crazy talk right there. We can look around real quick. Let me see here. We got to get TCRB because Scott's in here real quick. You want to see TCRB, so let's kind of back up and do some TCRB. Kind of really back up here. We've got a really wide field of view too. Let's get some TCRB real quick. Let's go look at the blazar. And turn down this crazy brightness here. Speed up the camera a bit. We'll get some more brightness in. Be able to see as we fly through a little bit here. If I find any brightness, a little bit of brightness. See some stars out there. We'll go find TCRB first. That should be our first target. The blazar. A reoccurring nova star. Let's see, I gotta check it out. It looks like send it through the system. Here we are. Oh, you got it working? Nice. Hi Jerry, how's it going, brother? How's your night, man? How's your night? Alright, here we go. And on our way. Let's go to it. Sorry I'm gonna miss a few comments here as we fly around, obviously. But we'll see if we can get to the blazar real quick. Find TCRB. Where your voice at? You can't hear me. What do you mean? Where my voice at? What are you speaking of? Alright, let's see if we can play Salvis real quick. We'll get it kind of picked in here. Do like a 2-second photo. Get enough stars. How many stars are in our galaxy? Somewhere between 200 to 400 billion. Just a couple. Somewhere around like 200 to 400 billion. Just a couple. Alright, so blazar should be about in the center here. Let me kind of mark it and we can see where that star is. Hopefully you guys can see it right there. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit now. We'll see what we can do. Capture it here. Let me put the X back on it. Okay. Can Can you guys see where that cross is? I'll try to move it up actually. Get it more in the screen here. There we go. I'll put the cross back on it. That's going to be where the blazar is, or TCRB. We'll take a photo out here. See how it's looking tonight. Like 30-second photo. Should be worthy, right? Oh man, absolutely, absolutely. Handful of stars. Yeah, this is a really wide field of view that we're using right now. Really wide field of view. So we get to really look out there. You guys can hear me, right? This is the Blaze star, not Blazer, but Blaze. B-L-A-Z-E, and then star. Alright. Got some craziness colors coming in, but we'll take it. Let's see if we can do a little calculation on the colors. There we go. Some of the brightness a little bit here. And then I'll mark it one more time. You guys can see the one that we're looking at. So it's that one right there. This would be the Blaze star. Obviously it hasn't gone nova yet. Once it goes nova, it'll be really bright. Hi Goob, how you doing, buddy? How's your night? We see the red giant. Which one? Which one do you want to see? Hey Goop, how's your night, man? Crazy how big the universe is, and it is so massive. Super massive. Lost everything for a couple minutes. Did you really? Hopefully it's not happening to everybody. Hopefully you guys got good connections. Hopefully the connection's great. Alright, next up, I guess a globular cluster, huh? Sammy called out a globular cluster. Let's do a globular real quick. Let's do M3. This is going to be about 500,000 stars, like 500,000 stars in one area. Let's get rid of our stacking here. We'll swing over there real quick. Oh my goodness, that's bright. Let me do like a half a second here. Bring us down a little bit. There we go. We'll go find M3. Beautiful M3. See the red giant? Oh yeah. The red giant we see there. We don't see the white dwarf though. Not until it goes nova. And then okay, now I got what you meant. Dude, I'm like on some other idea. Anyone help me with some telescope info? Yeah, absolutely. Ask your question, feel free. Absolutely. So here's a globular cluster. Can you guys see the little mess in there? Put in perspective of what our field of view is. There's 500,000 stars right there. And we'll grab a little photo here. Kind of make out some of them. Not the best setup for doing a little globular cluster, but it's amazing. It's actually really amazing to get to see stuff like this. Check that out. Ain't that crazy? You guys see how many like just crazy stars are there? Anybody want to count that real quick? Do some measurement. Make sure we got 500,000 out there. Somewhere around there. We try to change our colors up a little bit. Crazy green. You know we got a lot of clouds, or got a lot of clouds out there when we have that green just bounced all the way up. So much going on. They made her distant, so then finally something faster than the speed of light. Yeah, so absolutely. The best results that are known so far is that the universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. It's no obligations to be under the laws of the universe itself. Whether it's still expanding faster or not, that's a great question. That's debatable. Got 8-inch Orion Dobsonian with the manual focuser. Okay. But it broke and I'm not sure what part. So you're going to have to, man, what the heck do you want to call that? Jump in my Discord. I'll definitely help you out if you want. The Orion Dobsonians are really nice, but feel free to jump in our Discord. Discord.skieslive.com. Maybe one of the mods can do the Discord command. But it'd be a cool place. It'd be a good place to actually ask that question. We'll try to figure it out. It's not actually called Focuser. I love the cluster. It's pretty cool, ain't it? A lot going on in there. Look at the look at how small it looks though in comparison to everything else out there. Ain't that wild? There's so many stars, but a ton of stars right there. Hi Natalie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lucky clover. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Now what? What are we gonna run to? Go do another galaxy. Let's go to M51. Let's go to the Whirlpool. Child's awake. Oh no. Tell them we just got on. What happened? Actually looks like a star in itself. Kind of does, yeah. With this field of view, it definitely does. Definitely does. Not even sure the name. Yeah. Dude, it kind of leaving me. It's part of the baffle system. But yeah, if you want to jump on our Discord, I'll try to figure it out for you. Can you guys see that little galaxy out there? It's actually not little by any means. Check out that little galaxy right there. Two galaxies merging with each other. That's going to be the Whirlpool galaxy. We'll grab a better photo though. We'll see if we can do this properly. We'll do like 30-second photo. The Whirlpool, yeah. Beautiful galaxy for sure. One of my favorites. Infinite Love, thank you so much for the floating hearts. Appreciate that. Natalie, thank you so much for the floating hearts. There are beings there? Maybe. It's possible. You have a favorite constellation, Roman? Honestly, no. I mean, like, I'm always drawn towards Orion because it's so easy to identify and it has some amazing targets. But as far as, like, a favorite constellation, if I did not say obvious right now, I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. But you know how it is. Let's do color calibration here. Try to get the proper coloring here on the stars. Pull back just a bit and we'll start to see it come through. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that absolutely amazing? Do I have Discord? Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense. I get yeah. I wish I could think of it off the top of my head, but I just can't. It's a baffle too, but I just can't remember the name of it. Hi, Industron. How you doing, bud? Too much acid? No way. I go over here. The Insane Andromeda was already merging with our galaxy. Yeah, absolutely, it would be. The amount of star ignition that we'd actually have, just how beautiful things would be, it'd be crazy. It would definitely be crazy. But there it is, the beautiful Whirlpool out there doing saying, Jace, dude, thank you so much for the boy. Because, well, you know, that's funny, man. I'm the divine. Oh, man, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks. If you'd have one question answered about space, what would it be? Honestly, I'm not too sure I'm really focused on that one question. I think there's more than just one question that would be answered. And I guess a lot of it would come back to us in general. Just us in general. I think that would be one of the biggest things I would think of. Alright, let's go to Whirlpool though. Or sorry, not the Whirlpool. Let's go to Sunflower. You guys want to go Sunflower Galaxy? Let me take us out of here. I know it's going to be super bright, so sorry. Keep forgetting to change that up a little bit. We'll get into the area, grab a little bit of light, make sure we're centered up, and we'll look at the Sunflower Galaxy. It'll be pretty cool. You guys see it there coming in a little bit? You know, a lot of this, I know. I honestly didn't think I was either. I did not think I was. It was kind of one of those things of, do I not? I don't know. Is what it is. Is what it is. Alright, let's get this one. Let's get the Sunflower. Clear out the other one here. There we go. 30 seconds is how long we're taking exposures for. We got 15 seconds left. Because of intelligent life of what was before space, I'd ask, where did it come from? It's interesting. Very interesting. I could see that. Alright, here it comes. Wasn't intelligent, it isn't used to him. That's real. Chris, dang, that's harsh. Let's get away from attacking each other. I think I would ask, what is outside the universe? Man, that's a tough question right there. It's a lovely question, though. I like it. It's a good question. I think that's a wonderful question. Nothing wrong with it. We're going to bring in a little bit of the light here. See it a little bit better. Sure, it'll be southwest of him. Dang. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? We could swing over to we could swing over to let's see. We can swing over to Bode's in the Cigar galaxy before they get way out of here. If you guys want to do that, we can go over towards M81, M82. Let me know. You guys want to see Cigar in the Bode's galaxy? Let's stack Sunflower first. It is stacking. It's going right now. We got 3 images so far. In the southwest and deserve it. I'm impressed by the clearness. Dang. I'm not impressed by the clearness. It's still really cloudy. It's actually still really cloudy. Not as clear as you'd think it'd be. Caesar, what's up, man? How's Phoenix weather, dude? How's the weather down in Phoenix? Welcome in, by the way, Caesar. Good to have you. Definitely good to have you. Thinking about it at any point, there are photons of all visible stars passing through one another. Yo, that's deep. That's deep. That is super deep. We're having a heat wave, bro. Oh, no way. It's going to be happening out here in the Midwest as well. And yeah, I think some of the temperatures, even like in the Oklahoma area, push 90 degrees. Up here near Kansas City, I think we're going to be pushing in the 80s. It's crazy. The heat's coming fast. We were all complaining about the cold just a minute ago. It's going to get so hot. It's going to get wild. It is going to get wild. All right, let's do it. Let's get over there. Let me slow down our exposures here so we don't get all blinded out, because you know how it is. I'm horrible when I do this. Let's see if I can keep us from all being blinded. All right, here we go. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. Yeah, that actually was nice. I am glad I did not blind us. Okay, let me speed up the camera real quick. And we'll go over to the other side of the sky. Let's go towards Bode's and Cigar galaxy. Both very beautiful galaxies. Hi Ghost, what's up, buddy? Doing a little bit of jumping around tonight. Just gonna be jumping around the sky tonight. How's your night? How is your night? We're gonna be moving the telescope to the other side of the pier, so it takes a second to get over there. But we're flying over. It is on its way. Let's see if I can get us a little bit more light. Maybe we can see something. You'll see stars kind of sliding through as we're going through. You like heat? Yeah. I hear you. Alright, so we can see there's Bode's and there's the Cigar. So they both are starting to come through right here. We'll let it kind of settle for a second, then we'll grab that photo. We'll do another 30-second in this area. UFO says Scott. What? What kind of UFO you been seeing? Still take that over the heat. Kind of hot place, but far enough away to never be too warm. I got you. Put out and been around each other instead. Out the vortex. It should have been space. It doesn't. No, objects like planets do based on their gravity. Yeah, gravity is a big thing. Gravity is a massive thing. Gravity is the big thing. You'll get so light bends around gravity. If that's why you're asking. Question is, the vortex is a whole different conversation. All right, let me get this centered up for us a little better. Do a color calibration. Ghost, what's up, brother? How's your night? How's your night going? All right, try to fix our coloring. Hey, Sammy, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You got Vortex there, Caesar, Happen No Way. Got Natalie and Brad. Yo, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey Soul, good evening, bud. How are you doing tonight? What's your favorite theory on how the universe went? If it ends at all, dude. I'm kind of mixed on the big freeze and the big crunch. I'm kind of between the two. I think the freeze is the most likely one of it. You know what I mean? You think the big rip? You're on the big rip? I got you. He has no imagination. I mean, normally we don't have that kind of deep conversation. Just limited. And, yeah, my imagination don't go too well. It's not all that better than cosmology is wild stuff. Yeah. Due to expanding dark matter, I can see that. I think Big Freeze is about where it's at. Yeah, I mean, nuts when I try to talk. Imagination, so yeah. That or you just drive me nuts. One or the other, huh? But here we go. Let me pull this up real quick. There it is. Check that out. Ain't that gorgeous? See if we can get rid of some of the background light. That's just really gorgeous. I like that view. Like me, no one thinks You don't think outside the box. Oh, you don't think I think outside the box. I got you. I got you. Hi, Eva. How you doing? That's so funny you say that, actually. Anyone have the Sky Tonight app? Sky Tonight's actually decent. I use Stellarium usually, though. The Sky Tonight's alright. Someone said Dark Knight. I know. I'm trying not to correct people. Dark energy is definitely what appears to be what makes the expansion. Whatever it is, the 80 whatever. Is it like find the assets? Nice. Very nice. Thanks, I appreciate it. Possible city assets through a telescope or too fast. This one I'd be able to keep up with it a lot easier. It's really wide field of view, so it'd be a lot easier to keep up with it. It'd be a lot easier. Hey George, thank you so much for the lucky clover, buddy. I appreciate that. Make sure I got the rest of the comments. I hope I did. I get the rest. I believe I did. Oh man, angry. What's the most crazy and out there theory how the universe started is your favorite? Honestly, I don't dig into that kind of stuff. Can we wave at people in the ISS? I mean, you can wave at them. They're not going to see you. You're going to be so small. You're going to be so small. I appreciate it, George. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Of how well these guys. Closer we get there, more bad behavior in the chat. Most sure they're nuts. They can't be. This is a live view or a previous still image. We're taking live photos right now. This is live currently. Oh my goodness. No. Not getting away with this. Anyways. Stephen King movies. So what's your favorite? Dang, I'm not too much of a movie person. Not too much of a movie person. Got to take photos to see far things clearly. Definitely got to take photos to get some of the dimmer objects. Or what the sky would look like if you were closer to the center of the Milky Way. I think you wouldn't have, or you think we wouldn't have night? That's interesting. I don't know that it's going to be that bright, obviously. I don't think you're going to get to a point where it's that bright unless you're getting really close to the disk. And then it'd just be insane. Just be a little insane. Next we'll be talking about food, most likely. That is probably true. That is probably true. Yeah, that is probably true. Looks like a photo. Good observation. Yo, what up, Chaco? What's up, buddy? What up? There's a massive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. Right now I'm using the SV555 with the SV405. Which one of those is in Miller's planet? I can't welcome it. Make sure I got the rest of the comments here. I think I did. I was going to look in the behind the telescope model. Yeah, but I see. Yeah, this one's over 600. Got their Orion Observer 90mm refractor telescope. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, brother. We're gonna look at any nebula. We'd have to wait until like early morning to get M16 to get a decent nebula. M16 or triplet or something like that. There's a lot of galaxies, a little bit of a planetary nebula. Okay, let's go to a new target here. Oh, flashbang. I'll teach y'all. Wake up. Where's Star David? I don't know. Tell me where Star David is. Hey Buttercup, how's it going? How's your night? Galaxy names. That was the one that was on the bottom would have been Bode's, and the one that was on the top that was edge on would have been the Cigar galaxy. Is that Jupiter? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let me check something here real quick. Find another good target to go to. I don't know if this one's going to be in trees or not. We're going to try for it. Let's go this direction, see if we can see it or not. Let's fly. Let's fly over there. Yeah, what up, Robes? How you doing, buddy? I think it's really cool. The previous civilization, people never knew existed all looked up to the night sky. I wonder why. Just as we are. It's beautiful. I hear you. I hear you. Good sell him. It's unfair. Nah, man, they make it where you really can't. Alright, so right here in the center we can see the Sombrero galaxy. We'll take a photo of Sombrero here. See if we can catch our beautiful Sombrero. Zoom swoop. Many more once we're done. Look up. So the way we're all connected through time. Nice. And we'll Whirlpool. Or hi if you haven't hit them. We hit the Whirlpool already. Haven't hit Pinwheel yet. You're the center of the universe, Blue. You're about the meteor that landed. I did. I actually got to see that. That was pretty cool. You can see it from GOES 18, if I remember right. You can actually see it go through the sky on the satellite. It showed up like lightning, essentially. Alright, let's pull off some of the brightness. And here's going to be the Sombrero coming through. Yeah, definitely the Markarian chain is definitely how that's what we started with. See if I can actually zoom in a little bit here. Maybe. Unless nothing just blows your mind, me too. I hear you. I know we're all stardust. Oh, we got some star trail. We're gonna clear this out here in a minute. Get a better view. Alright, let's see what the first image looks like this time. Hola, Vintage, what's up, bud? How you doing? What are the naming conventions for Galaxy? I don't know. IAU does all the naming. But a lot of it's just whatever was there a long time ago. Got a common name. Some galaxies have a lot of names, though. Spend on each object. I think it would fall back to a center point. Yeah, I mean, you are the center. If everything came from a singularity, then you are the center of the universe. Everything would be. Can you guys see the Sombrero galaxy? Okay. Yo, Oh, thanks so much, Jason. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks, dude. Everyone is at the center of their own personal visible universe. Love it. One of your favorite things about your lives, Roman, is there's no disrespect, cussing, profanity, nothing. It's a breath of fresh air. It truly is. Man, if you could just hear the people inside my head right now. Yo, Josh got a membership. Jane didn't. I think she has a membership already. I think it's active. Got ropes. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Amber didn't get one. That'll teach her. She don't deserve one. Can't believe you got Josh again, dude. That's so funny. I'm actually surprised. Where's she at? Where's Jenny? It was a good community. Really good stuff. Hola. Hola, buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Alright, you guys ready for another galaxy? Go off to another one. Jenny hasn't showed up yet. I know she's a slacker. She's slacking. Somebody told her Jace was here. She knew that he was going to be sending out a gift to Josh and not her. Rightfully so. Alright, let me speed up the camera so we don't get blinded this time. I'll remember this time. Let's go to a beautiful galaxy here. Let's do it. Let's go to a beauty. A real beauty. Got one in here. Probably 7, I'd imagine. Alright, on our way. Maybe. 3, 2, and a 1, and a we. There we go. That's the center of the universe and how we can consider ourselves in the center of the universe. Some people sleep, dude. Rude much? Dude, she slept during the day. I know this. I have receipts. As someone always tells me, I have receipts. Where's the moon? I stole it, bro. I stole the moon. I stole the moon. My bad. I'll bring it back one of these days. See if I can get enough stars here. Looks like there's some clouds coming through. See if we can center it up as well. Yeah, we're going to the nebula. NGC 4038, 4039X, maybe. Or if we can see it, we'll have to check it. I'll check it here in a minute. Let me take a photo here, real quick. We'll grab the Well galaxy. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Dang, dude, you getting all romantic tonight, Scott. You got me. You had me. You had me when you said when the moon. McKenna galaxy. You're really trying to get out there. I have an Orion Observer 90mm refractor telescope. Nothing wrong with that. Having a telescope at all is actually really cool. You're doing better than many people. Some people will just like put their telescope in the back of their trunk or something and get hit and lose it or something wild like that. You know what I mean? Let me back up just a minute. Yeah, okay. The hockey stick galaxy is down here. But there's the Well galaxy out there. This is kind of like an edge on galaxy that's a starburst galaxy. See if we can get some decent images. Hercules is really up there. Where's a second? Star's just insane. It really is. It really is. Just about darks and flats. How do you produce them? Darks are a little bit different. I have a this is a tech cool camera, so you just set it to like the temperature you typically use, and then cover it, and then you just take a bunch of photos, usually like 30 to 60. And what it does, it looks for like dead pixels or hot pixels on the camera, so your RGB pixels, and it gets rid of them for you. Flats are a little bit different. Flats, you take a very fast, rapid sequence of photos using, you can do it many different ways. I use like a sketch pad, and what it does, gets rid of the vignetting and the dust and stuff that you see, or normalizes, I should say, the light that you see across that view that you're getting. But usually I do about the same, about 30 to 60 of them. They're really fast though. Thanks, Philly. I appreciate the button. Or Phil York, my bad. God, you Philly, I see it. Phil York, I love it. Love the name. How about can you see the ISS when it goes by? Well enough to watch the astronauts do a spacewalk. So you could, if you can get good tracking. You'd have to have really good tracking and do a little bit of stacking to capture like astronauts. Dr. I can't think of his name, over in Germany, was able to capture him. You don't know why people want to go to the moon and Mars just to visit? Because there's nothing there but rocks and dust. You just want to come on a ship, yo. Andromeda's not where I can get to it. Why is the galaxy yellow and the sky's blue? The sky's not blue, it's transparent. Sometimes you get binoculars, or one of my husband's scopes. We always keep a pair of binoculars in the car. I like to watch storms and the stars. I love it. Pick up naming convention for galaxies quite lax compared to Earth's. Yeah, absolutely. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Most of it comes back from the common name. It's not like how everything nowadays is all pushed through the IAU and they get the naming convention and stuff. But anything nowadays, like a lot of international astronomical union. See if I can correct our colors a little better. Maybe we'll be able to see the well a little better. Can you guys see the well out there now? Look like a well? Be fine, coming to Bionto. Oh, I'm sure. It's very high prestige. Yeah, thanks again, Jace. I appreciate it, man. I'm so millennial. What do you mean? Nowadays it's so millennial? I must have missed something. Who will reach the moon next? NASA or SpaceX? Most likely NASA. I don't know if you're speaking of like people though. A little bit more context. I appreciate it, man. What's my evidence life on Mars can answer questions? The answer is many. Can't measure, paint the bigger picture around us. I can see that, yeah, absolutely. Did India just go? They've been there a couple of times now. Yeah, we can paint the bigger picture. I got what you meant. It's next to land. Oh, I got you. I mean, obviously, it could be either one. As far as landing, probably going to be SpaceX. To be honest, like, SpaceX is most likely going to be the next one to land if you're to choose between the two. Will you go through and name any? I'll check. Let's go through the names, and they aren't offensive, right? What galaxy is this? Right now, we're looking at the Well Galaxy. Beautiful Well Galaxy. Well. Yep. Hi, Vegas. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it's because of our focal length. Look at how much we're actually capturing. Wide field of view. Kind of bring it down a little bit. We don't have that angular resolution that you'd want. Como. This is in, which one is it? It might be in Como when it's routing. I'm not sure which one this one's actually in. Find the right mouse. Yeah, it is. Yo, thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate that. Cheaper than therapy? Yeah, I love it. Where's it located? I got you on that one. It's pretty blurry. Yeah, I hear you. I got you. Alright, what's next? What are we gonna go to? Leo triplets? My night's going great. How's your night? Let's go to Leo triplets. Let's do it. Ooh, flashbang. Yo, I gotta quit doing that to y'all. Saturn, I wish we were like 5 months away before we even see it in the morning. Like we're a long ways away from seeing Saturn again. Hi, Kibra. How's your night? Nearly 2 a.m. No, dude, it's nearly like 3 a.m. Nearly 3 a.m. Let's see where we got all of them at. I see the double. Alright, I see the triple. If I get it all marked in here properly. Alright, let's do it. Let's grab a photo. What do you guys say, 60 seconds? Do it. I like your thinking here. Robes, I like your thinking, dude. 60 seconds is great. What next? That's so boring. I hate DSO. I hate jumping around so much. Should we go off towards like Pinwheel? Or something? Go back to the other side of the sky? Huh? You're getting tired. You're not getting tired? Really? Not getting tired? Getting hangry? Oh. What's your fingers doing? I heard you say Low Observatory, new photo 23 minutes ago. Are you serious? Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. You guys want to do a 30-minute photo? A 30-minute exposure? Wow. We're getting really wild. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. I'm going to reset everything. Try to line everything here. There we go. Can you all see it now? Why is it dark? We're taking photos. Takes a minute to come through and process. Get disciplined by a crush often. I'm just a guy who likes science. Man. Need to be able to mute her, huh? Got to be able to do that. Can you guys see this galaxy? It's alright. It's an alright galaxy. Where are you looking? To the birth of the universe? I don't know what I'm going to do with this fast scope at 30 minutes, but I don't even know if I can even pull the histogram out far enough. But gain is 0. You know, offer light to enter the sensor. Done. What is it that we are looking at now? M106. M106. Amber said hello, everyone. 4038. Let me check it. Let me see where it's at. 4038. Oh, my goodness. It's not high enough yet. Not high enough. Hello, Miss Amber, says Jace. Okay, to at least say no. It's not where I can see it. Rope says, hello, Miss Amber. Or he just called you Amber. Said you don't deserve anything else. I see a satellite in here. Can anybody else see the satellite? I don't know if you can see the satellite. What to go for, y'all? You guys want a lot more galaxies? Go back to the chain. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. Oh, you can't see the satellite. It's really hard. I can barely see it. Just give me sass in public. Maybe. Today he said you were drunk on water. I did say that. And she is. Saying that's easy to see at Pulsar. Definitely drunk on water. Alright, let's go to the chain. Going through the shot, yeah. I can barely see it now, though. One like to 50, let's go. Yo, no way. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let me do this so we don't flashbang everybody. Speed up the camera, take it out. There we go. Alright, let's do it. A 3, a 2, and a 1, and a we. Marvel, thank you for the lucky clover, bud. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Now, where would we find a working CRT TV? Love water. That's why she gets drunk on it. She gets confused by Everclear and water sometimes, I think. Do you ever see any space junk floating around? I mean, satellites. I call it space trash. But yeah, definitely you see satellites. A lot of satellites out there. But as far as like space junk, I guess you could. Not like I actually look and see like what we're looking at. Don't mind getting flashbang? Ah, dude, getting used to it. Alright, here we go. 30 seconds. Space Junk used to be a great app. No way. Are you serious? Was that actually an application? 30 minutes exposure? Yo, that'd be insane. I think like the most I've ever done was 15. Now with jacking around, so I don't even know if it counts. Whereas he likes Starlink satellites at, so it's a lot easier to see satellites like an hour and a half after the sunset and about an hour and a half before sun rises. Get out of Earth's shadow with them. They're rarely reflective at that point. Not even just Elon's, but all of them. There's so many satellites out there. Guys, what? Alright, here we go. Check that out. Look at all the galaxies. Check out the amount of galaxies here. We'll continue to get a few more photos, and this is just a really beautiful area. There's so many galaxies out here. We'll kind of focus in right here for a minute. Go towards 86. Heard about all kinds of trash. 20 successfully, did 10 recently for some narrow bed. Oh, nice. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think I was smacked on the bottom of that stop today. Can you see the car Elon sent to space? Ain't it in parts? Honestly, don't know much about it, but I thought it got shredded. Like, didn't make it or something. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Like, the car that Elon sent to space would be probably better off than the car that Amber drove and then had a telescope in the rear end in the trunk, and got hit and took out the telescope. And like, who puts a telescope in their car and doesn't protect that area? Like, if you put a telescope in the trunk, like, you would protect the trunk. You would head on. You wouldn't let someone hit you in the trunk. You'd turn around real fast and hit them. So many galaxies there are. There are. Oh, did it make it safely? That's crazy. The car become an Earth Trojan. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Train goes in a Pelican case. Oh, and travels all the time. Nice. Very nice. Thanks, Buttercup. I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate that. But yeah, absolutely. Never put your telescope in the trunk of the car and not protect it. Horrible idea. As you can see here, there's a lot of galaxies. Ton of galaxies out here. So the distinct dustling. As old as you are, all you gotta do is look in the mirror. But double check. Mapped its orbit and it was Earth Trojan. Leave Amber alone? Going to any big star parties. Honestly, I do not like star parties. I don't like people. I don't like being around people. That's like the younger days. C273, is that even in the database for like cartridge to sell? Where? You can barely see my monitor up here. You can see what I'm looking at. C or 3C? Let me just type it in. I have no clue. 3C. Dude, quit saying that she has a bigger telescope than me. You're gonna make, like, fill her head full of crap or something. I found it here. What is it? Alright, let's go. Let's go to it. We're gonna go to 3C273 LMNOP something something something. I got no clue. Change the exposure here so we don't get flashbang. RH 1229.7 and then 239. I have to check me here in a minute. We're gonna go to 3C273. Alright, let's play something. Is this gonna be a small target, Amber? Good place I'll find this one. That's my guess. That is my guess. Oh, it's a Quasar. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for the fastest we can. Let's see if we can pick this up. You guys ready? Let's run this about 60 seconds. Let me know if you see anything, y'all. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Which one? Oh my god. Gonna get dot if anything at all. I know, dude. We're barely gonna get nothing. Something wrong with this person. She just told me we can't even see it at all. She literally just wasted all of your time. Yo, what up, Guppy? Hear about the meteor that hit the Earth in Ohio? I didn't see that it actually hit, though. Seen it come through. You're in suspense? Yeah. Yeah. Show them how dumps. We're not going to see nothing. 2.3 or 2.5 billion light years away. Brightest quasar. Nice. You guys are way too much into the deep space. Too much time on your hand. Don't see anything. Looks like fabric. It's kind of what it looks like to me too. Oh yeah, I probably should live stack it, huh? We don't have any chance of seeing anything. Now we got a satellite. That counts. Alright, let's try to at least calibrate the colors. Alright, we got a satellite. Does that count? Let's get our location down. Holy moly, there's too much going on here. Somewhere around there. I see nothing. Didn't realize how small your telescope was. Oh, his gardens. Wow, no way. I'll have to check out that video. You don't want to see, dude, I'm not seeing that with this little tiny telescope, man. This is a fast scope, but it is way too small. Can you see the Pisces? I can see pieces. We can see pieces of Pisces. You realize how small your telescope was. Oh my god. This person's getting bad. Anybody wanted to see that satellite, by the way? Someone was asking about satellites. There's satellite. There's a satellite. Can you see the Big Dipper? I mean, I can. This is going to be the wrong way of seeing it, though. Kind of look like a star? Yeah, I don't see nothing there. There's nothing there. It was a pipe dream. What did you say? 32-inch what? Point the 32-inch? I don't have a 32-inch telescope. Where are we going, y'all? Where are we going to go? We're going to get it all the way away from quasars right now. Because I'm already... Oh, man, look, I'm flashbanging everybody again. I'm already hurt because I was told it's too small. And just let you... should just let you do your job. It sounds like. I guess. Man, I don't know. I'm joking. I'm all good with going wherever. I'm all about going anywhere, but... crazy. Which I'm going there already, it seems like. Anyways. Anybody have anything else? Any kind of wildness? Needle galaxy? Man. Somebody recommended that earlier, and I don't want to actually take that suggestion at all. Beta guys, where I can't see it. Tell them my view. They don't have a dust lane, so it's not worth it. How about we go here? I got an idea. That's always fun. Do the pinwheel. We could. For the right amount of money, we'd definitely do it. Pinwheel, just whatever. Yeah, needle's definitely out there. We're just not going to do it. It's boring. It's super boring. It's like, if you want to be bored, I can take it in Needle Galaxy. But here we are. We're moving across the sky real quick, though. You'll see some stars come through the view as we fly across the sky. Okay. We're about there, though. We're about to 101. M17, yo. It's a crazy one. M78 reflection nebula. Love it. Let's get to M101 first. Alright, here we go. M101 first. Get the pinwheel. Hi, Danine. M78. Down already. Did we do Sombrero? We did. We did Sombrero. M17. Now you're talking. I like that idea. Let's look at some constellations. Thanks, Danine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Constellations, huh? I don't know anything about constellations. You guys are more powerful than that thing. Joking. Probably true. You chilled. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, Quay. I appreciate that. Probably true. Your eyes may be a little bit more powerful. Let's get it, though. Let's get the pinwheel. Alright. What do we do here? Reset all that. Here. See if we can start getting the little guy to start coming through. It's really cloudy right now, if you guys can't tell. Really cloudy now. Let me check something here. Let me look at the all-sky camera real quick. Hey, what up, John? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Being great, chat. I got what you meant. Thanks for doing DSO tonight. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of clouds. It's actually really cloudy right now. Let me see if I can actually pull this up. Put it in perspective of what we're seeing. Alright, there we go. Here's what the all-sky camera is looking like right above us. Tough. Do Vega. I don't think Vega's high enough. I don't think Lyra's just there yet. Let me look. She'll be getting there quickly. And shush it. Shush it, Amber. Shush it. Hercules definitely up. I think the cluster's high enough. It is. We'll go check out Hercules real quick. We'll see if we can get the cluster. The great, beautiful Hercules cluster. While we're struggling with the clouds. Get enough of this? Ah, nice. Glad to have you. Come to the show, you never know. Something strange shows up. Yo, we got something strange here, I promise. Oh, there's definitely something strange here. Dang it, flashbang. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to Hercules. Oh, Johnny Foster's dad lives on the beach. Yeah, absolutely. Love Contact. Good movie. Yeah, epic for sure. Love it. You awake again, dude? You ready for the probably one of the most gorgeous globular clusters out there. You can tell it's just a smudge right now with the clouds. Not much to see. Not much to see. We'll see though. We'll see if we can get a photo out there. But yeah, the beetle guy sounds nice. I bet it does. I'd imagine. Yeah, absolutely though. Contact is epic. Nebulas are great too. Yeah, it'd be really hard to do nebula right now though. It's way too cloudy for that. Way too cloudy for that. So let's look at Mr. Muscles, Hercules. You guys see the little globular cluster there? It's not little by any means. Or Amber, free Amber. She ain't done nothing. She gets drunk on water though. Can we see any planets? None above right now. Like, there's no planets I can get to. Jupiter's still above the horizon, but it's way off in the west for me, behind some hills and trees. Tomorrow night, if we got clear skies early enough, we'll go for it, though. We'll definitely go for it. We will definitely go for it. Picture out Crater Zone. Look like a star with two huge streaks of light coming out the top and the bottom. That's what it was. Like still Quasar. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Seen the jets coming off of it. Overrated. We don't like deep space. This is a globular cluster here. This is M13, a globular cluster, the great Hercules globular cluster. I think it's time for me to get a water and a Coke. Well, it's going to be back up soon. It will be. In fact, I'll probably put this telescope on it. This Project Hail's Mary. It's coming out. Yo, that's actually exciting. I thought about going and watching it. I thought about going to watch it. Absolutely. It might be worthy. Jupiter stream, and I'll be back soon. But never got to it because of school and stuff. I hear you. I hear you. Good to have you back. Didn't work for it. Yeah, you got to type in the first part. Skytex, what's up, dude? What's up, buddy? What man? We were looking at M13 right now. This is going to be a globular cluster over in Hercules, and so many clouds coming through. Really thin, but it's pretty bad. You guys want to check out a star? Shall we do that? Let's do it. Let's go to a star. Let's go to a nice, beautiful red star. Go to it. Let's put it back up far enough to see it. Actually, you know what? We could either go to Vega or we can go to Arcturus. What do y'all want? Vega or Arcturus? I like your guys' idea. Vega sounds perfect. Unless anybody objects, I guess we'll go to Vega. Alright, here's Vega. Let's go in a little bit though. Let's zoom in a little bit towards Vega. Get a little better view. Alright, here's Vega. Vega out there doing Vega stuff behind the clouds. You can see it's actually kind of hard to see right now. There's Vega out there doing Vega stuff. Figure you'll follow suit. Ah, I got you. Someone told me how to be nice. What's my favorite celestial object? Planets. What direction is Vega in? East. Up to the east. Our nebula, the bonus galaxy next to it. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Do a double-double? I can't see it yet. Lyra's not high enough for double-double. Vega's barely behind the, or high enough above the trees. It's on the opposite side, no? Double-double's on the opposite side from Vega and Lyra. Yeah, but to get a clear view of Andromeda Galaxy, if we got clear skies and Andromeda was up, it's just not up yet. We still got like a month or so before we get early time views of Andromeda. We still got a little bit of time. The beautiful blue hue, yeah. It's so true. Alright, should we try another star? Something ridiculous. Let's do it. On our way. 3, 2, 1, and a wee. Let's go. Get a birthday every year. Love it. The clouds are trying to ruin your fun. It always does. It always does. Get notified of it? Oh, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Jump on our Discord if you're not in there. You can get a little bit more information. Blazar blown up yet? It has not. It has not gone nova. We looked at it just a minute ago. Arcturus? I thought about it. Maybe here in a minute we'll do it. We're going to go to Porphyrion. For some reason. It's because it has some kind of weird name. I'm going to go to Porphyrion. Another Quasar, apparently. We're going towards a Quasar. Alright, let's take a photo of this Quasar. It's not a Quasar. It's a binary. Somebody is drunk on water again. Can you guys see more than 2 stars? Let me know if you can see more than 2 stars. Porphyrion. Porrima. It's the girly star. You can see more than 2 stars? Okay. You see several stars. Oh man. Haven't been out tonight. The sky is over. Our metro clear. Not up here. Up here it's cloudy. It's kind of like there's clear spots and it gets cloudy. But there we go. Can you guys all see it okay? You guys want to see something really cool, like Arcturus? Yeah, should try the evil eye. Yeah, the black eye is really beautiful. It wouldn't come in too well right now with the thin clouds. Arcturus, yeah? Arcturus up? Tough, we gotta look at Porphyrion. Let's speed up the camera real quick. Oh, there's satellite. Do you guys see that satellite? Hold on. Let's look at the satellite. Was that stationary satellite? Anybody see it or no? Right here. I found a satellite. Let's chase the satellite. Do you guys think it's stationary or... Oh, that might be stationary. Let's find out. Let me turn off the scope. Or the mount, sorry. Turn off the mount, and we'll see if that's a, I think that's stationary. Let's see. Sweet and sour chicken on rice, I can do that. Yep, it's stationary. You guys see it there, just sitting still? You'll see everything else move besides the satellite now. The geostationary. Stock the satellite? We are right now. I don't know what it is, but we're definitely stalking it. You see how it's just like sitting there. Yep, geostationary, geosynchronized orbit. Just hanging out, doing its own thing. Let me speed up the scope just a bit. Maybe we can. Oof. Oof. You guys got flashbang again. Silly clouds. Yeah, it's just kind of like sitting there. I'll try to mark it. Right there's that satellite, and you can see everything else on the move. Alright, enough of the ADHD stuff. Enough of that craziness, y'all. Enough of that. What's next? It's 100 years. Went up on a stream of a bunch of random people, right? Right. And he forced me to be on the phone. Did I force you to be on the phone? You can't laugh in my ear. Now you gotta type it out. She is about to join the live, y'all. That monster. Alright. Hey, you can't be forced to join a call. Neither did that meeting, Rowan. Gonna go now. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have an amazing night. What was a satellite dish technician? Oh, you were a satellite dish technician for 10 years. Yo, that's amazing. I'm talking until we get to see all the fancy radio gear you got. Yo, there is so much going on there that it is overwhelming. It's honestly overwhelming. What black hole you think is a cooler? Ton 618 or Phoenix A? Neither. They're all crap. Neither one. I don't know. I mean, Phoenix A, massive, right? Ton 618, massive. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know how you put a definite what's cooler, in a sense. It's kind of subjective. I don't know. I don't have the answer. What's next, y'all? What is going to be next? Galaxy Sagittarius A. You think it's better? There you go, dude. There you go. What do you guys want to go to next? Wish there was some nice bright comets out tonight. What's been? J-Scope is delayed but coming along. Proxima Centauri, I wish. Southern Hemisphere. Is it complicated setting up everything? Dude, I'll tell you what. You would almost think it's complicated to set up a telescope. But have you ever talked to a woman? Perspective. It is not complicated. You don't need any instructions. Trust me. When you first get it, you're like, this is complicated. But then you talk to a woman, you're like, I got this. True story, too. True story. Can't make that up. You cannot make that up. Ring's too low still. Can't hit the ring. That would be really hard to get in this telescope with the clouds. What is next? I mean, I really wish we could do this, but I don't think we'll be able to. I'm gonna try it though. It's way too low. Let me check this one. Super low. Dang it. I had an idea. The idea failed me. Hey, like, just said, yo, thank you so much. Thanks, Tita. Love the name, by the way. Hello, Tita. Good to hear you again. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can't believe you just said that, Roman. I said it. I ain't scared of nothing. What the heck is that emoji? I don't read emojis. I just want to say, y'all, you can't force anyone to do anything when they throw that kind of emoji. Think about this. Who appears to have more of the forcing nature? I thought I was just a really nice guy trying to do a really nice thing. I'm forced to go live when I don't feel great. Forced to go live when there's clouds. Alright, let's do it. NGC 188. 188. Show, what do you want to see? Want to see the cat's eye nebula? Ooh. Are you able to? Cat eye I don't think is high enough. Cat eye is not high enough yet. The two loonies are 20 forces? Oh. Yeah, I see that up there. I see the fist bump. You're too nice. I appreciate it, Tita. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ice cream? Yo. What kind of ice cream? Can you show a star cluster? Yeah, absolutely. We can do star clusters. We'll get to that. Let's go to an open cluster real quick. Let me zoom out, though. Let's get zoomed back out. Yeah, see it in there? Barely. It's out there, though. I definitely see a little bit more stars than what we've seen earlier. See if I can pull it over a little better. It's hard to ask a woman what she wants to eat. Yo, I am not getting involved in that. You never mess with the hangries. Horrible idea. Horrible idea to mess with the hangry. 3C273 perhaps? Shut it. Yeah, I don't start nothing, man. What are you talking about? I started. I've actually been really nice tonight. I am so well behaved, and man, if I could shave as well as I'm behaving right now, I'd be a good looking guy. That'd be dangerous. You lie so easily. Do I really? Do I really? Alright, let's try it again. Let's try M13. Now, it seems like the clouds are picking up a little bit. Talking about me and Amber Jace? Oh, man. Jace is getting himself into something. Clouds, we can't see Wolf 359. That'd be fun to look at. I love it. Try 2.5 years of beard grow? Bro. Even a week for me would be insane. My hair grows really fast. Let me see if I can throw my camera up. My hair grows actually really fast. Super fast. Like way too fast. I got done. Like a steak? What do you mean I got done? Your beard is down to your belly button? Yo, that's insane. No way. You actually let it go all the way down there? I got a buddy that does that, and I can't remember what it is, but he works for a company that does like a beard oil, and so he just lets it go. But, dude, you take him out, it's like anything else. It's weird. He spends more time getting ready than anybody I've ever met. Oh, I don't listen, man. That's just static. Hair's as long as my beard. Yo, no way. One close star system, but one of the dimmest. Like super dim. Want to see the aftermath of the battle with the Borg. Love it. Can't stop the Looney Tune team ever. Is she even type anymore? I think she fell asleep. I hear a bunch of snoring. Oh, she just typed something. Never mind. Disregard that, y'all. I just thank you. Honestly, thank you. I'm such a liar. I know I am. Hey, there's M13, y'all. I forgot what we're doing. We're talking about context. What's your favorite planet, Jupiter? It's definitely my favorite planet to view. Probably between Venus and Jupiter, though. Kind of in between. The bear contest in Nebraska for St. Patty's? No way. Was there really? I would have lost. I ain't got that good of a beard. Ah, it's such a beautiful one. Okay, honestly, this is beautiful. Is your goal to get me to unsubscribe, Jace? Dang, what is Jace doing now? You want permission to mute him or what? I'll take a vote on it if you think I should mute Jace or not. Put up a poll. Then he can feel like as bad as I am right now by being abused. Shem went home. Oh, you're from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, no way, dude. Are you really? Just north of here. It's not too far. I go up there quite often. Wait, what? Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, look at that. A lot of stars. Can you all see that, though? How crazy cool is that? These are some of my favorite views. If we're doing DSO, this has to be it. I think that's cool. Live in Bakersfield now? Mm-hmm. I was born in Omaha. I got you. This is a globular cluster. This is going to be a beautiful globular cluster. Oh, I got to read this one. I love astrology. Bought my first telescope when I was 13 and cut a train from Outback, Australia to a radio station in Sydney as they talked weekly about the planet, so I thought it was the place. I got you. Hopefully you love astronomy too. You're looking for a horse with no name? Dang. I hear you. Stack it though. Reduce, yeah, that's annoying. Want to do some stacking? Oh, you know why it has such high? I have the gain up. That's my fault. I have the gain way up. I'm sorry about that. Stuck in the desert there in Bakersfield, dude? I'm sure you enjoyed it. I'm sure it's nice out there. Anyways, yo, Bass, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's all good, y'all. We all take a breath, step back for a minute. Sometimes we all need that breath. Sometimes we all need the breath. Was looking for a horse with no name out in Bakersfield. Central part, right? You're like the Central Valley in Bakersfield. Should stack it though. Let's do it. Let's do some stacking. Let's do some stacking. I'm all about it. Sounds like a great plan. 30 seconds? Or 3 minutes. Clay, good evening, bud. How are you? Or good morning. There's an Astro Biscuit video. It was comparing the S30 with the Dwarf 3 and the C-Star. Absolutely dominated the Dwarf, really. I got the Dwarf too, but I've never used the C-Star. It's on the other side of the grapevine from Los Angeles. Okay. In the 4-month-old. Oh, no way. He woke you up? No way. Hey, sometimes that's worth waking up to. Jenny! Jenny is here. Hi, Jenny. How are you? How's your night? We all wonder what happened. Alright, let's back up a little bit. M13, y'all. See if we can do this properly. Get it to look decent. We'll let it stack a few here so we get a little bit less noise. Good morning, Hawk. How are you doing, bud? Still hot in Phoenix? Yo. There's not a lot that's hot in Phoenix. Or around Phoenix. Not much that's hot out there. Except the weather. Rubbing my eyes. Oh, fall asleep, Josh. Guess what Josh got just a minute ago? See that asteroid or something in Ohio? I seen the meteor go through. I didn't see it myself, but I seen the videos and then seen the photograph from the GOES satellite. 100-degree days already. Yo. That can make anybody look hot or feel hot. True story. True story. What was my question just a minute ago? Pretzels in his dream. Oh, that's right. Looks like I'm now being spaghettified. That's how you say it. Seems like a black hole is dangerous. Not really. Just gravity. Not all that dangerous unless you get way too close. Awesome skies. So it's not too bad tonight. We got a lot of clouds. A ton of clouds here. ton of clouds. But we're looking at this M13. This is going to be the Great Hercules cluster. Did I miss anything else in chat? I went by so fast. S30 Pro was just next level. I was trying to regret getting the S50 instead of waiting for the S30 Pro. Really? 30mm. No, is that what the 30 is on it, ain't it? The S50 is 50mm and the 30 is a 30mm. It's harder than me being hit by a car, and let me tell you, I have no idea what that feels like. Yo. Clay, that's fun, man. Awesome sky, so I love it. That's amazing. Mars is not it. It is not. Still really close to the sun. 30 is 30mm. Okay, I got you. Has a bigger sensor. Okay, that makes sense. So it kind of makes up for it. Now we can triple team gang up on Roman. Why would you want to do that to me for? Finally made someone laugh. Hey, man. I'll laugh with you for sure. I'll laugh with you. Unless you're Jace, I'll laugh at you if you're Jace. What are the best Mars viewing months? It depends. It's all about... And so it's not like months, like it's a consistency by any means. It comes and goes. This year, we're still like 4 months out or so, but we get a closer approach. So it'll look a lot better this year than it did last year. But we're still a minute. We're still a minute out. For some reason, Mars likes a lot of Gatorade or something. It's always in Gatorade. It goes swimming in Gatorade. I don't get it. Because you're going after Amber. I'm not going after Amber. Mars year's more like it. Yeah, absolutely. I never pick on Amber. That's a wild statement. You guys seen the emoji she sent earlier for no reason. Like, I'm like absolutely like, you would almost think that I can never do fault. Roman's on one tonight, so I have she's just stuck in the drive-thru and they forgot her onions. She's angry. She's hangry. Take it back. She's hangry. She's hangry. No matter what she tries to say. What are you going to do next? Let me look at the all-sky camera. It's so cloudy still. I was going to say let's try it like a nebula, but I don't know that we'll be able to. We can try. I doubt it. I doubt we can. IC460 maybe? Let's go to ORF. Let's see if we can even see it. I don't know if we'll be able to. Let me disable the camera or the stacking. Let's see if we do. Let me make sure I got the comments. Know that you should not brush your teeth with a fork. This is because it won't do much. Instead, you should just use a Samsung Smart TV to brush your teeth. Dude, this might take me a minute to realize what you're saying here. You know, I'm kind of confused on that one. All right, how long are we gonna go for here? 30 seconds, 1 minute. How did I just realize you had a camera on? Oh, it's fake. It's not really me. That's fake. That's all fake. I didn't realize I left my camera on. What the heck? Once I thought I turned it off. Alright, let's do it. Let's stack it. We're going to do 1 minute here. Let me go for 1 minute. I'll clear this out as we get a little bit closer. You guys' conversation is way past anything I can keep up with. It's smart, or Samsung Smart TV. Yeah, smart. We'll do the brushing for you. Telepathic powers. There's some guy hovering above the image. That crazy guy. Gonna have girls night for the next 25 to live. It's AI like Fords. Real right, Teggy? Absolutely true. How you doing, Teggy? Good evening. That is so true. You know what's worse than the Ford, though? A Jeep. Yo, you can't get much worse than that. Alright, we gotta do some color calibration here. Looks like we got satellites. We always got satellites. I don't know. We got a tree nebula. Can you guys see the tree nebula? I don't know if you guys can see the tree nebula. Chat, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's your night? That's all good. You're good. It's all good. We can get past it pretty good. Can you guys see the satellite going through? Y'all see that satellite? What if that's not a satellite, though? What if that is technically a Ford? Headlight fell off and went flying in the sky. You don't see it up there? It's like right in the center. A big old line right through the center. Big old satellite. Get zoom in on the tree now, right? It's over there. Definitely a tree in our view. It's up here by where I'm at. Kind of hard to see. Definitely a tree over there. Doing tree things. Car that Elon sent up there, there you go. Something up with Ford for sure. I agree. I agree. What's it? It's a manhole cover. Yo, that was the fastest thing before Parker. You don't learn lip reading? You want to know what I said? You don't even want to know what actually I said. I said Jeeps are the worst vehicle anyone could ever own. Backlick proof that aliens use very long, somehow extremely skinny UFOs. You know what? I like for sure have been seen up to radioactivity too. Oh, no way. No way. Was 3C273 a round row? No, it don't exist. It's fake. That's fake. It does not exist. Did not hear about the tree nebula. What about the Christmas tree nebula? That does exist, but it's in Orion. That's over in Orion. Could be the car that Elon sent up there. This is definitely a Ford part. It's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing that makes sense is definitely a Ford part. Do I have red hair? I do not. Oh, well, I mean, kind of in my beard. I kind of do in my beard. Let me take off these heads, that's funny. In my beard, I kind of do. In a sense, I guess, but no. It's like a sandy blonde. I cut it all down, but it's like a sandy blonde. The hard head for sure. That is true. That's probably true. That is probably true. But no, I got red hair in like my beard. You can see the Viking that comes out of me. Now he takes his head off screen. I'm watching you. Oh, I couldn't hear, so I had to push in on the earbud. Or, well, the headset. Says you got red hair. Oh, no way. The Viking or no? It does come out. Like, you can really see it in my beard. You can see some of the red for sure. It's like a copper color? Okay, I got you. Morning, Steven. How you doing, brother? You somehow become adopted. Do not submit to the program. Do not be submissive. Yo. But I wouldn't go to your funeral when you die. That's deep. Yo, that's deep. Josh has a red beard too. That Viking coming out. Absolutely. Good morning, Steven. How are you, bud? How's your day? Anybody remember what we're doing here? We're looking at a nebula, but obviously that's not panning out too well. With a Neanderthal trace? Ah. Got stuck in the Neanderthal trace? I got you. You got some ginger in you? Not really. I wouldn't say ginger. More of... Oh, look at that satellite. That's a wild color. I wouldn't say ginger. As much as that defect of the Viking aspects. Can't sleep, so here I am. I got you. We'll go hard right now. You put some on in the background. I wish. YouTube is so strict about the music that we actually play. Your beard's invisible, but not your mustache. Jenny's getting ready to tell us about her latest taco ideas. I'm all ears. What's up? Hi Deep, what's up, bud? How you doing? How's it going? Anything can be a taco if you try it enough. But not everything needs to be a taco. Let's make sure we say that. Not everything needs to be a taco. Besides salad, what are you looking at? I don't even remember. Yeah. The answer is yes. Oh yeah, we were looking at nebula. Ish. We're looking at stars technically right now. Looking at a lot of stars. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can focus on focusing. Can we focus on focusing? You guys want to go back to that, Mark? Do we want to go? Maybe. You guys want to go the other side again? Markarian chain or no? Any copyrighted stuff? Are you copyrighting it for him? I know, but dude, YouTube wild. Call life skirts. Ready to wear a beard, lady? Yo. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, that's deep. Oh, flashbang. Oh, it wasn't a flashbang. First time I wanted to go be a flashbang. Let's do it. Let's go back over there. And no, we're not going to go look at no weird quasar when we get over here, y'all. Stop the thinking already. Morning, Keith. How's it going, brother? Good morning. Your eyes? I'm so sorry. You want to turn the camera off? I'm so sorry. The cat is out of the background when we are on this channel for you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. We're flying across the sky, though. What happened? Wait, are you talking about me, or... I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. Yeah, flashbang. I got you. Oh, something happened. In a past life, I was a bearded lady. Yo. I thought you were here for taco ideas. For general food chat. Man, that's going to have to come up soon, huh? I should not talk about food right now. I'm actually starving. Have you seen the new comic? I have not. The Easter comic, it's more... Like, I think it's like a southern target right now. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's a southern target. Oh, got auto-modded? Oh, okay. I got you. Auto-mod is on it. Dang, auto-mod, always on it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can see. See if we can find some galaxies. I can see galaxies. That's always a good sign. Let's make sure we center it up. What's up? Why see none? Probably best. Yo, I mean, it makes sense. Yo, it makes sense. I'm not doubting this at all. Alright, 60 seconds, y'all. Let's go for it. We're going to go for a good one. Chow mein. Not interested. Lentils kind of sound good. I don't know if you like lentils or not. Thought we're here for taco ideas and general food chat. So far my day was a mushroom quesadilla. That's what my day has been so far. Mushroom quesadilla. About to go cook some God, chow mein. Why did I just say chow mein? Lentil soup is good. Are you putting it? I know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, where's that word? Like, it's just chow mein. It's just chow mein. What happened? Where did we go with the rest of it? Where did we go with the rest of it? think what is an alien? Makes sense. Miss going out for the mushrooms out here, dude. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's almost that time now. We're getting close. Are you ready to run in the microwave that produces as much radiation that needs to cause an explosion? What do you think would happen? I mean, you just said it. If you said if it causes an explosion, then your result is it's going to cause an explosion. Yeah, the morels. Yeah, absolutely. That's so good. I never thought of that. Chai sometimes actually really good. And sriracha. Oh, what are you doing? Home now, brother. I got you. Gonna have mac and cheeseburger and fried cheese curds. Yo. There's a lot going on there to unpack. Alright, we're gonna do color calibration. Then we've got to line up our histogram here. We're going to start to see a lot of galaxies. And apparently some satellites, because why wouldn't you have satellites, y'all? Let's pull in some galaxies here. Let's look at some galaxies out there amongst the stars. They're way beyond the stars that we see, but still. Booten City. Anything as long as there's no nasty mushrooms on it. Steven, man, that's the one thing you and I cannot agree on, bro. There's even mushrooms in Andromeda, man. You're a grown girl, I doubt it. I think you're shrinking. I got a feeling you're probably shrinking at this point. Waffles or pancake? Definitely waffles. Hi, Angel. How you doing? Long time no see. How's your night? Hi, Julia. For when the entire screen was sky, seeing you as a distraction. I want to say, like, I want to take that as a compliment, but it felt like an insult. Like, I want to take that as a compliment, but that definitely felt like an insult. Either one, but the syrup on the side, in the side of your mouth, dude, that's a beautiful comment voice. I appreciate it. No offense. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We have 110 pounds now. It appears I'm radioactive. Anyone but the syrup on the side. Definitely on the side of the mouth. We eat mushrooms, but not on the pizza. Okay. I haven't ate pizza like in 3 weeks, bro. That's been a minute. It has been a minute. Well, I was a girl once. Anything cool and exciting coming up in the coming weekend? Honestly, no. There's nothing really wild coming up anytime soon. Unless we get the Easter comet. You like fried mushrooms? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So Matson's scared now? I don't like the soggy bread, so I dip my my syrup into pancakes. I dip my syrup in pancakes. I'm reading it word for word, by the way. I dip my syrup and pancakes in the syrup. I got what you meant. You dip your waffles and pancakes in there. I got you. What are we looking at here? Right now, this is Markarian chain. This is actually really beautiful. It's somewhere between 50 to 60 million miles away out there. But there's so many galaxies. There's so many galaxies out here. Kind of give you a little bit of a feel here. Just how many galaxies. They're just everywhere. So many dang galaxies. But when you really want to look at the structure of amazing galaxies, this is about the area you want to look at. So many darn galaxies. All kinds of different ones too. It's crazy. I got to get back to the chat. Are we looking at some spiral galaxies right now? Yep, there's definitely some spiral galaxies in our view. Yeah, there's a lot going on right here. Matt, what's up, brother? How's your night, dude? How's your night going, brother? I gotta go back to this conversation. You guys got me all messed up on the whole conversation. I don't even know where my mouse is anymore. So way over here. Okay, if you wrap them around a sausage and then dip it in the syrup. Basically, a pancake sausage taco. Dude, how you mix this up to taco? Hi, Katie. How are you? How's your night? How was your night? A bunch of those exotic satellites. Yep. But they were staring at those very exotic satellites. And we think we're alone? I don't think we're alone. Mathematically, I don't, for sure. Scientifically, we haven't found any life out there. There's evidence of it now, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. You're gonna look at 3C up? No, I'm not. No, I can't even believe I got tricked into doing that crap earlier. Oh my goodness. I gotta catch up with the comments real quick. We missed so much up here. There's one I'm still trying to figure out, y'all. Julia. Was that supposed to be an insult? I'm still trying to figure out if that's an insult or not. How great aliens must exist, right? One of the most reasonable assumptions you can make. It's borderline uncertainty. I wouldn't say certainty, but it is a reasonable assumption. I would definitely say a reasonable assumption, but I would not go with the term certainty. Would you wake up into, the chat? I want pancakes. Man, what's the other ones? It's like slipping my mind. Not waffles, not pancakes, but the sticks. I can't even think of the names. You wonder if them aliens like coffee. Oh, that's smart. Change my YouTube name to my actual name. Ah, I got you. Is luck real? Because if the universe is just complex equations of math, then most of it would have a chance that it wouldn't be luck. Would only be by chance. Interesting. I don't know. I guess you can make luck a subjective term in that case. Thing is this, but not the way they're made on Earth. If anything, they'd be future humanoids. Corn dogs. No, not corn dogs. French toast sticks. There we go. French toast sticks. Thank you. Corn dogs. Come on, Jenny. You still love the story of the wow signal back in the 1970s. Chocolate covered pretzels. Hey, Tico, good morning, brother. How you doing, man? How's your morning? Fold a pancake in half. Put a big breakfast sausage in it. Add shredded cheddar. Drizzle on syrup. Breakfast taco. Dude, syrup and cheddar cheese do not sound like they go together. This is like borderline a little bit crazy. But if you would have said something like a hot honey, like a spicy honey, then I think we could be on board with this. Jimmy Dean sells pancake wrapped sausage. They do. And it's like a corn dog. Also have a blueberry pancakes and sausage. Yo, that sounds really good. For bad for whoever made the longest road in the world, because they seriously just spent 3 hours watching and pronounce a word maybe more than just 3 hours. Yep. It's a sharp cheddar. They do. Pizza and Pepsi for breakfast? Katie, we could hang out. Jace, no. No. Come on, Tico, you can give me 2 hands, Jenny 1. There are billions of galaxies and billions of planets in each. No way at least one of those don't have some type of life. I agree. I definitely agree. But, at the same time, it's just make sure we use the right terminology, I guess, on that one. Assume. They can see 9 galaxies here. Let's do the calcs. Let's figure it out. We got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the big ones first. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Start working our way around. 13, 14, 15. Looks like 16 way out there. I definitely see 16 so far just looking at this. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. And there's some tiny ones mixed in. Oh, there's so many of them though. So many. Have zoomed in so we can see the ones off screen. Oh, I know. Let me zoom out real quick. Get that field of view. I know what we can see. There's so many. Yeah, just the bright ones. Just insane. I quit counting. I quit counting it too. Maybe Roman not cleaning the lens again. You never know. Yo, the lens is clean actually. You kind of want there to be aliens too. So I'm biased. I hear you. No, I hear you. Definitely, I hear you. I definitely get that. But not pizza now because wild turkey needs pizza. The hell are you guys doing down in Australia, dude? Feeding the wild turkey pizza? Your son woke up and he's like, mama, look, the stars. Raising them right. I love it. Yo, Guppy, that's amazing. That is amazing. Here we go. I like the tiny spiral top left. Oh, do you? It actually is very beautiful, actually. Let's go to it real quick. Maybe. If I can get it up there. Here we go. Yeah, it actually is a really beautiful one. Oh, okay, I got you now. What's my favorite animal? Wolf. I'd go with the wolf. I'll definitely go wolf. Believe there is other life. Very possible. I'll admit, I do believe in aliens. I assume that we can reach each galaxy. There's extra sky stuff in it also. Probably. Very possible. Even not flying UFO, like, but some type of life. Oh yeah, I would agree. Yeah, absolutely. And then does that land on the USO? Like, come on, man. Can't say that. Is a baby probably bigger than us? It's probably massive. This is 50, 60 million light years away. These are big galaxies. To be viewed like that at 50 to 60 million light years away, massive galaxies. As a wolf, you're a spirit animal too, Roman. I wouldn't say spirit animal because I don't have that kind of like. I don't know. I wouldn't call it like spirit animal in that sense, but I do like wolves. Buffaloes are just people flying in airplanes a little too high with lasers on it. And there would be people flying in airplanes a little too high with lasers on it. Here's Wolf Dude, nice. Your husky thinks she's a wolf. Oh my goodness. Dude, you say you're a Tassie, which I know what that actually means, but I'm going to play it off like, dude, we don't know what the heck you're trying to tell us when you say you're a Tassie. The only thing Tassie sounds like is like a person that runs around wearing a, what do they wear? I'm trying to think of the term here. I can't think of the name now. The only thing a Tassie sounds like. It must be a giant salamander. See his town with the sign on the name? It was like 26 letters long. Ooh. Here lately, my spirit animal is Casey's Pepperoni Pizza. I built one right across from the Amazon warehouse. It's too convenient. If it's a government military running test announced, unannounced most of the time. Yeah, absolutely. What's a spirit animal? You identify with it? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. It's not my thing. I'm not like superstitious though. Really, not too much superstitious. I'm not on the superstitious side. After I've been to Mexico, kind of. You guys got me. I don't know where you guys are going down in the conversation. You're a little stitious. You know what I realized today? Hi, Tony. Welcome in, buddy. What's your thoughts? Do you believe in geostorms may have the ability to affect the human body in a negative way? It's a good question. This actually came up a little bit earlier in a conversation. It's highly debated on a lot of things when it comes to geostorms and terrestrial type stuff. For example, like earthquakes, weather patterns, right? It's a really good question. I would go, when it comes to the human body, no, because we are relatively small, and the forces within us are pretty massive in a huge sense. Don't trust the Aussie, they aren't real. They stand upside down. There's something weird about it. Star Trek Voyager chocolate shows Janeway how to find I had to read that like way too many times. RMS are controlled by FG towers. That's the Office reference. I'm disappointed. I missed it. I'm so sorry. I was going to give you the one that I noticed earlier today, which I completely missed before. When he was trying to get Dwight to take on the responsibility of let me do a color calibration real quick so we get a better view. There we go. Turn up the histogram a little more. He's trying to get Dwight to take the responsibility of his crap, whatever. Anyways, Dwight says something like, what did he say? He said, You have sunscreen on? And Michael says, yes. He goes, what SPF? And Michael says, 1. Like, I've never heard it before. I watch it way too many times. Oh, by the 5G starter. Sorry. I must have had a stroke. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, Adam. Like, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about. Jenny, he does so well trying to keep up with all of us. I try to. The chat kind of moves sometimes pretty fast on it. When I worked at Amazon, they put in across from the town's Dairy Queen. Should have been higher then. After spared animals, a shovel. One that posted the shovel, yo. With EQ or Amazon cursors, you're not alone. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Oh yeah. I guess what you're. Dang it. I remember that one now. Conversation is going so fast right now. I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm still trying to keep up with Adam. I'm still trying to keep up with Adam. He's on the side of the 5G towers do something wild. And he probably is holding on to a 5G cell phone while typing all that. That's visible tonight, guys. I'm excited. Jupiter will be visible tonight. You know that Jupiter orbits around a barycenter slightly off the surface of the sun. It does. It's the only planet that actually is just outside of the surface of the sun. A lot of gravity. Jupiter doesn't orbit the sun itself. Everything orbits the barycenter. But that, you're right, the barycenter is just outside the sun. But even when we look at the moon and us, the barycenter is very close to our surface. So we act a lot like binary planets rather than a moon planet. Now, I want a Oreo Blizzard too. Yo, Banana Blizzard sounds good. Banana Blizzard sound good. Should be allowed to work on any ice cream place. Wear a job as lunch breaks. Unionize just so you don't go and eat ice cream. Want to unionize to cancel lunch. Oh man. Said it has more moons. No, I did not see it. Nuh-uh. What am I up to? About 5'7". Maybe I know too much about ice cream. Think about it. For a second amount. Yeah, that's crazy. This is an HKM 27. Okay. Up to 285 now. That's going to be ridiculous. Going to be ridiculous. Talk is even worse than DQ. Come to get an ice cream. So many dude. Everything, even the soft drinks. Even soft drinks. Can't even wrap my brain around it. The truth that cities ruin space game. The light, yeah, light pollution's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like we need a period every month where everybody just turns off every light. And just let everybody go out and just be like, wait, what? Yeah. Absolutely. Unionized lunch, yeah, like that's, yeah. Apparently this is going to be a thing. We're going to unionize to get rid of lunch. So we can't eat ice cream. Isn't that earthy? I wish. But we need it every month and every light off. Now you want to ruin Sonic for everyone? You couldn't ruin Sonic though. Pronounce the longest place name? No, I'm not even trying. Ice cream is older than the modern countries. A lot of things are older than the modern countries. A lot of countries are not that old. Spirit animals are red-shouldered hawk. Hawks are cool. Absolutely. But yeah, there's a lot going on in cities. Between even the idea that you get a lot of light pollution, that's probably the worst thing you'll deal with. But then you get a lot of even just pollution itself. So it can ruin a lot of your other like your photos and stuff. And then on top of that, you got a lot of concrete, so a lot of heat, and you get very turbulent type skies. And then party mix it to my pocket lunch today. That's lying. They replace who need. Yeah, that's crazy. Otherwise, in the morning, it was a little long placing. Yeah, you guys are on your own. You guys are in your different conversation. I don't even know where we went. What are we going to go to now? The mountainous rural areas are best. On a mountain, you're best off because you got a lot less atmosphere. Like if you can be on a mountain and dark sky, you win. You definitely win. You got a lot less atmosphere to look through on a mountain. A lot less. Alright, let's check something actually. I got an idea that we can check out. I think we're going to get Tree Nebula. Ooh, flashbang, y'all. Holy moly, that is bright. Ah, I need a stream manager. I love living out here in the country now. Not a lot of city life. Oh, dude, yeah. I hear you. There's no ice cream in the main. Can't they sell ice cream now? Dang, yeah, that hurt my eyes too. I won't lie. I went out with y'all that time. I promise. Alright, we're gonna go try this. We're gonna try something crazy. Like crazy. If we can do this, then we successfully pulled off tonight. We have successfully pulled off tonight's stargazing if we can pull this off. If we're looking at Tree Nebula, it don't count. That might have been Tree Nebula. And look at the images from my eyes. Doesn't it signal how much light pushing? Truly on there. A lot. That literally hurt me too. I felt it. I felt it as well. I got bad sinuses too. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got bad sinuses. My eyes are kind of watery. But it hurt me too. I promise. This is not looking good. Are we there yet? No, we're not. We're still moving. Let me back up a little bit. We're still pretty far away. On our way over it though. Gonna go by Draco, Lyra, Hercules area. We're getting close. Show you some galaxies. Dude, we just looked at a bunch of galaxies, didn't see it? You come in a little too late or no? I have a mouse behind me. I do, no power up there or something. Side to the absolutely. Oh no way, guess what? I think we got it. Yo, I think we got this, y'all. Did we get this? We got the Great Tree Nebula. We got the Great Tree Nebula. Can y'all see the tree? the Great Tree Nebula of Missouri. Hi Nivette, how you doing? How's your night? How are you doing? Let's see how long this takes. Hopefully not too much longer. Hopefully it'll be up a little higher. But there's the Great Tree Nebula of Missouri. Oh my goodness. That ain't gonna pan out. That just ain't gonna work. So while we wait on that, if I can click this, there we go. Let's slew over here. Let's take a little jump over. It's 5:15 a.m. there. Oh no way, is it really? 4:16 here. Yeah. Know what that is? that was a. Oh, you did actually. Yeah, I bet you did know what that was. You don't get that. God, I just can't do it, man. Neighbors, ain't mine. Can y'all see what we're looking at here? Let me know if you see anything right in the center. It probably ain't even in the center. Let me know if you can see anything wild here. 316, not sleeping, yo. We gotta zoom in though. We're gonna get a lot closer. This field of view is insane. Want the top half of the tree gone? No, we want the whole thing gone. And the hills, everything. Can y'all see it there? Check that out. Let me know if you can see that weird thing. This is Jace's joke. It never let it. It just kept going. Got him. All right, let's take a photo. Let's get it. See what we can put together. That's gonna be the beautiful Ring Nebula. 3 stars at the first. Now it's a big cluster. It's gonna be a planetary nebula that we're looking out at. The Ring Nebula. It's actually really beautiful. Ground turned off the lights, unfortunately. I have a couple of special places in Colorado. I have mountain plains near Wyoming. Also, the eastern part, or plains, or western plains, sorry, near Nebraska. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nebraska has really dark skies, especially up like north central. We don't need power for much. I love it. That's amazing. That's a pretty famous nebula. Would agree with that. Do color calibration though. Let's pull out the histogram a little bit and actually see what we're looking at here. We're going to get a few more images though. We're going to get a few more images. Kind of static. We got to get a few more. Moon galaxy, chilly moon, but suspended in what? not to say, but still, nothing is. What's different between all the different nebula? What are their categories? There's different types, obviously. It depends, though. Planetary nebula is quite the different aspect than when you think of like massive nebulae, like for example, like a Type 2 supernovae, right? Planetary nebulae was a star similar to ours, and it lost the balance between gravity and its atmospheric pressure, and so it kind of had like this little dance, and the atmosphere just came out. And so we see a lot of hydrogen, helium. What we're going to see here is a lot of the helium. It's going to be that kind of that bluish color, the brighter color. But the hydrogen you normally see more on the outside, even though it's mixed in. But you see a lot of the hydrogen more on the outside, so a little bit fainter in a redder color. But this is a planetary nebula. It's quite a bit different than the massive nebulae like we look at, for example, like Orion, which is pretty well. How about Mennonite around me? Nice, dude. Southern Cross, you passed. Looks like focus is off, probably. We're so, like cropped in on the camera too. Plus, on top of that, I haven't even touched the focuser. Yep. Would that be a hammer? Then a no. Oof. I think I would agree. Hydrogen the most common in the context? Yes. Oh, in this context here, helium. Helium is going to be the most common in this context. Most of the hydrogen fuel ran out already. Yeah, the pine, cedar, oak, spruce, cherry tree. You want to know something? A lot of that was elm. Piss elm is kind of the generic name for them, but piss elm. They actually smell like cat pee. True story. Yeah, I should go back to that. Hydrogen is the most common element that's found in the universe, but in this scenario, most of the hydrogen was used up inside the sun. And so we see more of the helium side. True story, though. It's actually what they're called. And I thought, always intrigued you. I still don't understand the difference. I gotcha. Send pictures of it. Of what? What did I miss? I don't even know what I'm missing. Must have missed something. Oh, I see a lot of stuff getting deleted. Oh, I just joined our Discord voice channel somehow. Ah, the pizza. What? You actually call that pizza, bro? Bro. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a mess. Now, this is something that a kangaroo would have made. There's so much going on here. What is going on here, bro? Alien space lobotomy? Do we see the fireplace? We can read this? Yeah. There you go. It's a Jace pizza. Yo. I mean, it looks good. I'm not saying it don't look good. You definitely ain't going around saying, where's the beef? I know that. But, where's the actual pizza? It looks like bread, cheese, and a crap ton of meat. I mean, it looks okay, dude. It looks okay. Japan is turning footage. Or footsteps in electricity. I have seen that. That's interesting. Actually, it's really interesting. It's a base with stuff on it. I would agree. Your Zal is not Zalling correctly. Your Zal did not Zal correctly, bro. Dude, I shouldn't even be looking at this photo right now, though. That's horrible. I should not even look at this. My water. That's funny. I should not look at this. Dang. I'm already starving. I don't want to even think about pizza. Yeah, cheeseburger casserole. My mom fixed for dinner and go, that actually sounds good, bro. Cheeseburger casserole sounds really good. That's technically pizza? And base of stuff on it. I thought that was a taco. Wait a minute. Let's think about this. Are we really going to agree with them? You make taco mac and cheese for dinner. Guys, we can't talk about food right now. I'm telling you, it's not good. Back to the pizza. Never done it before? Don't starve it now. Gonna eat 89 pieces of RAM. in just 32 seconds. What? Make taco mac and cheese for dinner. I can't do this. Can't do the food conversation, y'all. Looks very filling. It looks pretty meaty. Had a basic white dinner with no seasoning. Chicken tenders, squash, and rice. I can see this. If we built more rockets for exploring craters on the other planets and moons, then to wasted on cratering the Earth because we don't like each other. It's deep. Baked potatoes and carrots for dinner. That's the whole dinner? Let me make sure I got that right. I talked about it. Yo, I honestly miss pizza, man. Like, I love pizza. You know this. I shouldn't, though, man. We just got out of winter. I'm actually super sore just from all the exercising. Like, my arms are dead right now. But, what did I say before that? I don't even remember anymore. Just kind of looking around real quick. Except, dude, at the end of the day, you can't whoop me. I put my monitor, I don't know if you guys see this, but I put my monitor like way up there, and now it's like the lights are reflecting off of it. I cannot see nothing up there. Like, nothing. It is ridiculous. That was a horrible idea. Who came up with this idea? I blame anybody that's not here right now, but still. I turned out lights and stuff. Why does a nice guy look like in the Middle East right now? I'm not in the Middle East. I mean, that's on you to figure out. Should I sleep or continue watching? Oh, that's on you. That's up to you. Alright, there we go. A little less light. And actually easier on the eyes for a minute. Ooh, that was too much light. Won't lie. Alright, let's see here. What we're gonna do. See if I can go back around. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. We're gonna swing over here again. Take that off. Oh, flashbang, y'all. And zoom out real quick. When's the next stream? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night looks good. Tomorrow night looks good. Orion's belt, dude, not above the horizon anymore. It's already out of my view. Alright, what we got? We got the tree nebula, but are we getting near the end? We're getting close. Let's see here real quick. Your eyes, my eyes too. I won't lie. They got me too. It appears my eyes are burning. Yep. There's a great tree nebula. Are we getting near the end? Yeah, let's actually get my eyes. Yeah, I don't know. My camera's not working too well, but even my eyes are like watery from all the sinuses. We're getting near the top, y'all. Anybody see that? Warn us. I always forget. Like, if I was going to warn you, I would fix the issue before it happens. I promise. If I knew I was going to do that, I would fix the issue. For some reason tonight, I keep forgetting to do it. Usually I remember not to do it, but man. Dang. Know what I mean? You can see it coming through? It's starting. It's about there. It's getting there. This will be the Eagle Nebula, where we see the Pillar of Creations. Probably one of the most beautiful photos ever come out from even James Webb now, to be honest. Like, James Webb nailed it. But, go back to Hubble time. Hubble really showed how beautiful this region is in the sky. This beautiful nebula that we have here. It'll be M16, the Eagle Nebula. Dude, I love the Eagle Nebula too. It's really beautiful. See the foliage galaxy, tree nebula, and leaf galaxy. No leaves, man. Just coming out of winter, no leaves. Don't trust gas station chicken and dumplings. What? Hubble picture better? Well, I would hope so. Well, if you're talking about between Hubble and James Webb, I think James Webb wins. The pillars are 9 light years tall. That is insane. Yeah, Hubble gave us a lot of stunning pictures. We're going to be getting near the top of the trees here, and we'll try to grab a decent photo. Then eventually we'll have the bigger telescopes out, and we'll really go for it. We'll try to get some really beautiful photos. See what we get here. Let it kind of come through. We'll take a long exposure. And we'll see quite a bit. And it won't just be the eagle that we'll see here, but we'll see quite a bit of different things going on in this region. Some of us between Pappy and Tall. You're on top of the screen today? I am. I'm on top of the screen today. I don't even know why I have my camera still on. No clue. No clue. But we should be on tomorrow night. We'll start out Jupiter though. We'll put on the big telescope. As long as it's clear, and it looks like it should be. I mean, a $0 chicken to a $1,000 chicken to a $100,000. Dang. A whole documentary on Netflix about how they launched the James Webb Space Telescope. And what was that stake? Yeah. Oh, Hubble was fixed. Remember when Hubble was fixed in the 1990s? Dude, Roman Space Telescope's there. It's ready. Because we want to see your handsome face, Roman. Dang. May I ask what altitude are you projecting at? Around 900, roughly. Around 900. Not very high. I'm over by Kansas City. Not too high. We look through a lot of atmosphere and a lot of trees, apparently. But we're getting to the end of the tree here quickly. It looks like it anyways. Looks like we're getting there quickly. Just gotta get the trees out of the way. Meters. You're below sea level. Nice. Yeah. I got you. There's so many clouds still right now. Meanwhile, I'm below sea level. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I get it for you real quick. We're 960 feet. Sorry, 290 meters. There we go. Get the meters out there. Did you have a Josh and Elliot? Just say hi to Elliot and me. Very clever kid. Type of the dude. Brain knows sometimes. Brain knows well. Yeah, hopefully you got that though, Matt. 900 and whatever it is, 960 feet roughly. Yeah, dude. So much. And things went wrong. Things did go wrong with it. Making music lately, and he's really good at it too. No way. Like using a Mac, making like GarageBand music. That's actually pretty wild. GarageBand on the Mac. It's actually really wild. There's a spider or something on top of the all-sky camera on the observatory. Pretty lips. Got redundancy after redundancy after redundancy. Some components here really can't redundant. We are just about there. Come on, tree. Ain't the tree though. It's us rotating. The big mixing board. It's set up nice. Like my eyes are going in different directions. And like in there. It happens. It does happen. You see the satellite right there, right next to it. You can see a satellite coming through. I can't tell if it's geostationary. I don't think it is. We can tell based off of the tree, though. No, it's not. Okay. Non-geostationary satellite coming through. The aliens are waving at us. They're sitting in a stationary satellite just hanging out right here. We're so close. Wave back. Yo, go out and wave, man. It'll be on your direction. Fish Avian spot. Oh, it's about 9,000 feet here in Colorado. Deep and dark sky. See the beauty of all elevations. Dude, I would agree. Yeah, absolutely. Colorado has beautiful night skies. Really beautiful. I love how a lot of the cities out there do the dark sky policies. You can smell Josh's coffee. That dude's so lucky. Getting so many gifted subs. What the heck? The aliens tell him, glor blab zip zab. Glor glab. Glitter blab. I'll try to remember that. I don't plan to say anything. I don't have any plans to say anything. I won't lie. I have no plans whatsoever. You're welcome, though. I don't plan to hang out if aliens show up. I have no plans at all. You're something. You're definitely something. Let's Gordon. Looking back at us right now. And for the day the Earth stood still, say to the alien robot, I forget. Man, I remember the movie, but did I watch it? I know the movie that you're referencing. I don't even know if I actually watched it. Or did I watch it? They had the earthquakes, the hurricane, all the tornadoes. I just don't remember it, though. I really don't remember it. I've seen part of Interstellar, about like 2 minutes of it, and it puts me to sleep. I think Interstellar is boring, like really boring. I can't do it. It puts me to sleep every time. I think when it comes to like space movies, probably Contact though. Contact I definitely done. But Interstellar, I can't do it. For the 1950s movie? Oh, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Oh, to the remake. There's an old one? Can't watch Interstellar again? No. I can't do it the first time. I don't know how to do it again. Every time I just think like we are getting there, it kind of plays a joke on us. We're not getting there, it don't seem like, huh? But we are. We're definitely getting there. We're getting closer and closer. We're definitely getting closer. To the part where they enter the wormhole. It's the best part of the entire movie. That'd be fake. Cosmic Time Machine. Oh, for the James Webb Space Telescope. I call BS. I don't think your cat said anything. Ever seen a movie called Them? I've heard of them, but I've never watched it. It's about giant ants. I've heard of them. I never watched it though. You like Contact? Living Bastards. Contact's good. I like Contact. Interstellar's one of your favorite movies, bro? come on, Tico. You ain't got nothing better to do in life. Like, if I want to go to bed, I'll watch Contact. True story. Or, not Contact, but Interstellar. True story, though. If I want to go to sleep, I'll watch something like Interstellar. But I'm the same way with any movie. Most things, like, it shuts my mind down, and so I sleep easily, where I normally don't sleep at all. I've been at it since, I don't even know what time I've been at it. I've been at it since probably 8 o'clock yesterday morning or so. Maybe 9 o'clock. Like the movie Jaws. I watched one of them. There's only one, though, right? Is there only one? You said Contact, dude? Yeah, then I corrected myself. Watch most space movies, actually. Contact's amazing, dude. Yeah, it absolutely is. There's only one Jaws, right? And then there's a remake or like a remaster? Or no? I think I've seen Jaws itself, but I'm just not a movie person, though. I go outside and say, Oscar, a cat will come, run at me from the woods and start me on. No way. There's many of them. Okay, the first one's the best one. Okay. I think I've seen one when I was younger. My mom watches stuff like that. Again, not my forte. Not my thing at all. Jaws. I don't know. Not my thing. Alright, let's do it. You guys ready? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy here. Let's see what happens. Pull out the brightness so we don't get flashbang. Just can't cry that much about space again. What? Yeah, that was my excuse too. Dang it, Katie, you're putting us out there. It's like 4 Jaws movies. The original Jaws on the beach when it came out. You saw the original Jaws at the beach when it came out. Yo, that is such a joke, bro. Like, actually play the movie Jaws at the beach. Anyway, bushcraft and road. Not a movie kind of guy. I don't know about that. I'm just constantly working. Constantly working. Constantly. Constantly. It's how it always feels. Alright, are we going to get a good image? Is it going to be a good image? Let's color calibrate it first. See if it will. Looks good. Let's bring it in. Oh, there it is. Starting to come through. Look at all the dust out here, by the way. Just the space dust, space gas, all that wildness. And a beautiful eagle out there. We put in the big telescope, we'll get a lot more resolution. The man cannot sit down. I'm sitting down right now. What are you talking about? Though, I would rather be standing up, to be honest. Sometimes I do. It's like when my boom's really high. Sometimes I'll be standing up, but obviously if we got the camera on, like how do you get the camera to go with you? I don't know. Lens dust, dog. You can still see the pillars, yeah. I don't even have good focus on it tonight, but how crazy is that? Look at the amount of space dust. There's so much going on in this photo, including the tree nebula. There's so much going on in here. If light is the fastest thing in the room, then what is light without it? If light is the fastest thing in the room, are you speaking of world like our planet or the universe? Then what is light without it? Still be energy. On Jaws, the first 3D movie, ooh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I honestly, like, I'm so out there when it comes to it. Well, I mean, if you got light, light's light. It's the energy of itself being something visible. That's a tough one. You need something to interact with light, though. Oh. Tough one. I mean, light's still going to be light. Cold exists without warmth. Cold's the only thing. Warmth would be the absence of that cold. My thing is, we went to the beach. After seeing the movie, the beach is closed because of shark warnings. You can see fins a quarter of a mile out. No, dude. I told you there, dude. This is a... This is a marketing scheme, bro. The sharks are involved, man. Where I think I have paid actors that are frogs. Put random alien words so the AI ain't wrong. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Cold exists. Sorry, take it back. Cold is the absence of heat. Heat is what you have. Where if you don't have heat, then you just got cold. You get down to absolute zero at that point. I completely said that backwards, by the way. Where's that? So, heat is the absence of cold. Or, sorry, damn it. Cold is no heat at all. It's the absence of heat. So, warmth itself means that you have some kind of heating source. Or if you just don't have anything, then you go down to absolute zero. Or nothing. Near the ocean, you're the sharks. Oh my goodness. My mind is gone now at this point. I was have frogs in your garden and they climb on the windows. And the cats try to attack them. It's entertaining. Yeah, it's crazy. You have an idea of my age. But I remember seeing Jaws when it first came out in 1974. Hey Kylie, how are you? How are you? Or just have time yourself? No, it's all good. It's all good. How's your night, Carly? We had a major night. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what a vacation feels like. What isn't it real? Yeah, the heat. My mind went completely in a different direction. The warmth doesn't exist on its own. No, you gotta have a heat. Heat. I mean, you're just talking about like adding to, right? So when you say it's a warmth, then you're adding some type of heat element or some kind of element of even like closeness or whatever. Cold is the absence of heat. Yeah, my brain just kind of skipped it there for a bit. I break my brain before the end. Realize how fast light travels and how painfully slow it is in cosmic terms. I got you. The heat source of friction for heat. Correct. Heat exists. Cold's just the absence of heat. It's just essentially the absence of heat. There's a figment of our imagination. Dang! Tired of seeing things before hearing them, but it's still relying on when I hear it to react. Oh, okay, I got you. Tired of seeing things before hearing them, still relying on what I hear to react. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Weather is a figment of our imagination. Well, that's tough. Why do you say that for it, though? Which one exists first and on its own? Well, cold, like nothing exists, right? And that would be cold. Means that nothing exists. So to add heat, then now you have an existence. Does that kind of make sense? Like cold is not a thing. It's just the absence of heat. So the only thing that exists, though, would be the heat. The experience without it would be cold. But it don't exist. It's just a loss of that heat. It's just whatever. TFDI. Joking. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I don't know how to read that, but I hate to say it, the character is so beautiful. Whatever he's writing. Whatever's coming across there is beautiful character. Type positive negative numbers. Oh, no, because negative numbers do exist. Negative numbers do exist. You can actually make an infinity because of negative numbers. Cold has an absolute, like there's an absolute zero, and that's it. There's nothing, no heat at all. And then once you start applying heat, now you're going upwards. Very self-fulfilling, sounds like a dream. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Telugu? What is Telugu? I'm not even sure what Telugu is. Where's the language Telugu from? I mean, it's a beautiful, written out, like, form. Oh, no. Is it from India? No way. Is it really? It's actually very beautifully written out. Like the amount of curves going on there. Like that's crazy. There's a lot going on there. Southern part, you think? Southern part of India? I just found it. I got you. I got you. I got you. How about that, by the way? Eagle Nebula. What are we doing in life? We just completely lost track of everything. Decide to use it. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful looking form. It's actually really beautiful. Take care of yourself. Work so hard. Very stressful job. And one day my body said enough and it broke. I got shingles at 42 and created nerve damage. Yo, Matt, no way, man. I'm chronic pain. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Just found and decided to use it. My sinuses are getting me bad tonight. Like actually getting me. You guys are becoming calm. We may call it a night here quickly. Been a beautiful night though. Tomorrow night again we'll probably go for Jupiter. I think Jupiter will be the first thing that we go for tomorrow. I do believe so. Hopefully we're not abused. We get abused a lot on this place. I do. I feel like I get abused bad. Nose is blocking. My nose is like runny, man. It's all bad. Not same time tomorrow. Not earlier. If the skies hold out, then it'll be probably around 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Be a lot earlier. Start getting the boys up and going. Yeah, there. That time. Is that time? So I'm gonna jump, y'all. Have an amazing night. Have an amazing Astro night. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll go for Jupiter tomorrow. That'd be a lot of fun. It's been a minute. Seems like it's been a minute since we've seen Jupiter, but it probably wasn't that long ago. Yeah, have an amazing night. Oh, you're welcome, Jenny. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thanks, Rick. Appreciate y'all. Clear skies. Keep looking up. But I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Hopefully tomorrow night we're good. Ending. Have a good night. I got it. Wait, man. Ending with the eagle. Good night, y'all.